Hello, this is Zombified Hippie, and tonight we're playing World of Warplanes again. This is patch 0.4.2, and this entire little spiel is going to be completely unrehearsed, so if I say anything incredibly stupid, just bear with me. I'll probably edit it out in post anyway. Now, today we're going to go over a bit of what's new in this patch. Here we go. So one of the first things you notice with this patch is you can actually change your ammunition. You can change to different belts. You can have armor piercing, which is the standard, or you can get incendiary, increases your chance of catching them on fire, or general purpose, does more damage. A little more expensive though. You also have the ability to purchase consumables. You can get this first aid dressing package, which heals an injured crew member, basically. Does what it says. You also have a fire suppression system, which extinguishes fire. These should have been on the aircraft before. You shouldn't have had to buy them, but it's a game. And high-octane gasoline, which supposedly increases your boost capacity, but that's not what high-octane gasoline does. Again, it's just a video game, so we won't argue with their logic too much. You also have the ability to change and add additional equipment to your plane. You can buy an improved optical sight to increase your accuracy. I'm sure that just decreases your spread. I haven't tried it. Never needed it. You also have reinforced fabric covering, which reinforces the plane against damage. Pretty intuitive, really. It'll say something else on different planes that are made of metal or wood or whatever, but that's about it. Now, something else new for this patch is you can actually create your own chat channel. I'm not going to do that because, well, I don't really have anyone to chat with right now. A few other things have changed. First of all, this was a Tier 2 premium plane. Now it's a Tier 1 premium plane, which is weird. And I just call it the Pegasus because that's about as close as I can figure as to what it's actually supposed to be called. I'm not Russian, guys. Just saying. Also have some other things in the settings now. Still have Imperial or Metric, whatever. Something different, though, is you can't change what your interface looks like. That's it. There are little things you can change, but the basic layout is always just like that. You can add the radar area, but I've never needed that, because it's already on your map. But the good thing is, a lot of people were complaining about this. People who were, actually, I don't know why they were complaining about it. Not right offhand. It seems to have slipped my mind. But you can change what your aiming circle looks like, your sight. See, it changes. I just go with this. You can also change the color, which is good, because sometimes visibility, bit of a problem. I don't know why anyone would try blue, but maybe it works for some people. You also change the transparency, so you can make it not exist, which is exactly not helpful at all, or you can make it full bright. You also have this, which basically shows what your spread is. I'm going to go with 1 because it's the least intrusive. I don't know what the cursor does. I just don't. Sorry. There's also another thing they've added. They've added a voice messaging thing. I have it muted because... bit annoying, really. I need to change all this back. I had it changed to test the engine sounds of some planes. They changed the engine sounds of the German planes, so I was testing that. Yeah, let's turn those on so you can hear how annoying those are. Alright. So that's about it for what we're going to do here in the hangar. Let's actually do some flying now. And I'm actually going to talk while I'm flying this time, so should be fun. Oh yeah, they added filters for chat. Yeah, see? It's not really all that great. 'Cause that I was just saying hello. There. Well, that's embarrassing. Great job, chat filter. We're gonna fly all low tiers tonight, just because this is what I felt like flying. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. Because I tend to make a lot of unnecessary maneuvers in low-tier planes. And I tend to take a lot of unnecessary risks. So... yeah. This is gonna be insane. If we ever get to the battle. Closed beta, guys. Sometimes it takes a while. Ooh. Looks like we're actually gonna get a battle now. Yes. So this is a Tier 1 American plane. The P-12. It's fully upgraded. Only thing it really doesn't have is additional modules and stuff, because I've never... like I said, I've never needed those. Oh. Bother. There. No names.
Let's go.
Yes, this is probably a bad idea.
The engine.
Yeah, listen to that guy. Isn't that annoying? I'm sure it's just a placeholder for right now. Being that you really don't want to spend a ton of money on a voice actor and the game's not even live yet. Hey! Stuff to shoot. It's cool. I like shooting stuff.
The engine is damaged.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea, but... like I said, unnecessary risks. They're what I do. Oh, my plane's already torn to shreds. I love it. And I'm doing what you should never do in a dogfight, and that's stay in the same plane for too long. By plane, I mean X, Y, YZ, stuff like that. Not necessarily the aircraft. So, let's finish this guy off.
Pull up.
Oh, I don't
That's
care.
one
I'm not
down.
gonna pull up. I like flying down on the deck.
Stall warning.
Thanks. Thanks. I really needed that.
Stall warning.
Stall warning. I don't care. Hi. That's another thing. They've changed the cameras, so it's harder to know what's around you. Makes it a bit difficult sometimes. But good news is we can just jump right in another plane and have some fun. Oh, come on, matchmaker. Put me in a game. Yes. Is good times. Yes. I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my Russian biplane. Darn it! No, I don't want that. Go away. I told you that in the settings. I don't want the full team list.
Let's go.
So, this is a Tier 1 Russian biplane, the I-5.
The engine has
Thank you.
overheated.
Now kindly shut up. This guy's annoying, so... No, wrong friggin' way. Come on. I don't know why my mouse started acting up there, it just did. I guess that kind of stuff happens when you're using electronics that are older than your computer in order to interface with your computer, but, you know. Hi. You're in the bullet's way. Have fun. Wow. That happens a lot in low-tier battles. People are just getting used to the planes. So, yeah, I try not to make fun of people too much for that. I love these clouds. They just make me lag all with thunder, but they're so great, really. No, not really. These things are so annoying. You're my next target. Just turn on the brakes a little bit. Throttle up. Woohoo! Oh, didn't I hit that guy last time? I think I did. Oh, no. No head on. Don't want to hit you head on. But I do want to take you out of the sky if I can. Got it. There we go. And now I'm being swarmed. I'm sure. Yep. Well, I'm doomed, but I can go out fighting the good fight. It's probably a bad idea. Oh well. I was dead anyway. That was a short battle. Sorry guys, I'm usually better than this. Not really. I'm just making excuses. I'm making excuses. Yeah. Shut up, hippie. Stop complaining. Enjoy the load screen, folks! Gotta love it. I actually don't mind this. It's just a little annoying when I'm trying to record, because it's extra footage that I don't need. You're making me very angry indeed. Team panels. Reduced. Didn't I tell it to do that? Yes, I did. Did it pay any attention to me? No. Yeah, that's closed beta, guys. It's gonna have bugs. That's why I'm here. This is a really fun game. I love it. I'm basically just being an idiot in these low-tier planes because low tiers seem to be a lot more fun than high tiers. Especially since you can hardly get into a high-tier battle these days. That will change, folks. As soon as the game is open, there will be a lot more people playing, and thus a lot more higher-tier planes. This is the German Tier 1 biplane. You think all Tier 1s are biplanes, but they're not. There are two exceptions. One of which you've seen, one of which you have not, unless you played the game. I'm going to edit most of this blabbering out, because it's probably really annoying. That's not low altitude. Come on. I can go much, much lower. Woohoo! 2 down. A huge number left to go. Woo! That's close. Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay! Woo! Oh, hi. Tail gunners. Gotta love them. I'm gonna back off because I'm gonna die. Yes! 4 kills, almost an ace. We'll fix the almost part shortly, if I have anything to say about it. But I probably won't, because I'm not that good. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. Oh, taker of unnecessary risks. Okay. Pull yourself together, hippie. Whew. This is what I love about these low-tier fights. You get so up close that it's like... you can literally just psych people out sometimes. Yeah, we'll let this guy have him. Or maybe not. They seem to be having trouble with him, that's the only reason. Let's just kind of get out of their way for a while. Hi, Helen! Aw. I'm gonna back off, this is getting too hairy for me. It's a lot of dogfighting, folks. Knowing when to disengage. I don't know why I keep calling you folks, so I'm just gonna start calling you fellow YouTubers. Oh. Yeah. That's a V2 rocket. Nice. Well. If I'm gonna do something, I might as well shoot something, you know? So... woo! We win! Let's fly this critter. This is, oh... The new chat filter is so unintentionally hilarious. At least I think it was unintentional. Devs could be trolling us. But they could never troll us so hard as War Thunder. The fact that they put flying ponies in that game still just surprises me, and it still messes with my head. So this is the Tier 1 Japanese plane. It's a monoplane. With a very French design to it, probably because it was designed with French help. I say French because of the parasol mono wing. I believe they were the first to come up with that particular arrangement. Then again, I could be wrong. I don't know if we'll get to the Pegasus tonight. But we might, because this is going to be a 30-minute video, I think. And most of what we've done is just sat in the queue. Because... Yay! Waiting time! You didn't see that, but I was waving my hands around spastically. Why? You guys ought to know better than to ask that question by now. Ooh! Hi! How far are you away? Not far enough. Incendiary bullets, folks. That's what they do. .7.7mm guns. 2 of them. All you really need. Hey, this guy's getting away. Can't let that happen. Alright, let's do this. Ah, crud. Didn't mean to do that, buddy. Trying to get the guy off of you, but it didn't quite work out the way I'd planned. Hey, where are you going? No, no, no. Get back here. Get back here, you. Or that. Can I get it off of him? Oh boy. I hope I can. There we go. Okay, we'll try the Pegasus, but if it gets too much longer than 30 minutes, I'm gonna stop her. I meant to fly some Tier 2s tonight, but that's just not gonna happen, so... At least you'll get to see the first planes in the game that you get to fly. And if you've got Premium, you can buy the Pegasus. Or the Pegasus. Let's call her Peggy. I think we should call her Peggy. Peggy Sue, maybe. No. Just Peggy. Alright, Peggy. Let's have some fun, shall we? Peggy Sue. Why do I keep calling it Peggy Sue? I just said not to call it that. Stop. We'll call her Pegasus. Now, this plane is just... I haven't figured out how to use this plane effectively yet. Good news is this thing carries bombs. No. I'm not gonna say anything goofy tonight. I usually do, but no. Interesting thing about this is it has one 12.7mm gun, which is, in Imperial terms, 50 caliber. I'm still trying to find out the range on this. Oh, there's the range. This is a ground attack plane, so that's what we're doing with it. Dude, get off of my 6. It won't end well for you. Especially since you're a fighter. That's another thing, people. Don't fly underground attack aircraft. Don't. Not if you're a fighter. Because if it's a friendly ground attack aircraft, you could get hit by a wayward bomb. You don't want that. Or if it's an enemy, you could get hit by a bomb that was planned to kill you. You don't want that either. You don't have that kind of range on those guns. Stop trying. Stop it. Stop it. It's not your job. Go be a fighter. these bases are worth big points, so I'm going to go for it first, and then the ACX. Or maybe I'll go for an ACX first. The ACX are now separately destroyable, so you shoot at the same target, but you destroy them almost individually. Boom, boom. Boom! Explosion. That was brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Don't attempt to fly over an enemy base in a fighter, unless it's your only option, because that's also a bad idea. I bet you can guess why. See, attack aircraft are designed for this sort of thing. Fighters are not. Fighters are made out of light materials. Woo! Lots of smoke. This is about my best game in this plane. I know it says low altitude, but these planes are best at low altitude, so, you know. We're gonna win by supremacy. Nice. Double ground ace, folks, right here. Awesome. With that, I bid you adieu. Goodbye, folks. And have a nice day. Or night. Or whenever you decide to watch this video. Peace.